You've probably heard this by now, but if you haven't started your Christmas shopping, you might want to get started, and fast. Shipping bottlenecks are expected to persist well into 2022, driven by slow capacity growth and a shortage of containers and truckers. In this video, we'll discuss these perfect storm disruptions and how they've created numerous headaches for shipping and logistics companies. However, as is often the case, bad news is good news, and we'll explain why. But first, be sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. So how exactly are these shipping bottlenecks good news, you ask? Well, for starters, investors have seen shares of container lines surge over the 18 months since the pandemic began. Take Danish shipping company Maersk, for example. The world's largest container has sailed up close to 190% in Copenhagen trading. And in September, Bloomberg analysts forecast that Maersk's 2021 net income will end up in the neighborhood of $16 billion. That's a record not only for the company, but for any Denmark-listed company. Now let's look at container shipping rates. They remain extremely elevated. The Freightos Baltic Index, which measures global container prices, is a perfect example. Right now, shipping rates stand at an average of $10,321 per 40-foot container. Just 1 year ago, that same container cost exporters 4.5 times less to ship, or around $2,231. That's pretty incredible. The success of Maersk and overall container shipping rates are short-term examples. So what about the months ahead? Well, we believe global trade and shipping are a part of a long-term secular story, at the center of which is the global middle class. As the number of people classified as middle class has continued to expand, especially in India and China, trade has steadily increased so far this century with few interruptions. In fact, an incredible 1 billion Asians are forecast to join the middle class by 2030, according to the World Data Lab. Most of these 1 billion people will seek a middle-class lifestyle filled with middle-class goods, all of which should support shipping and logistics companies far into the future. Lastly, let's not forget air cargo companies. They are also benefiting from an increased consumer demand. Cargo volumes were up 7.7% in August compared to the same month in 2019. So to sum it up, we see plenty of upside potential for investors who seek to participate in this area of the market. For more market insight, be sure to visit usfunds.com and sign up for our free research. Happy investing!